we are going to see all the females also in the not so popular and all male-dominated sectors also. They are going to prosper soon. Thank you so much for my side.
That's true, ma'am. So hopefully we will see more role models like in ISRO space mission. We have seen so many women participants, so many scientists were there women. So that seeing the more role models in the domain, maybe we can see more women in the world. Thank you.
So a very good afternoon once again. I'm really thankful to Business Connect for inviting me for this very long way we need to go when we talk about women empowerment. And it's not only empowering women, it's also about evolving. It's about, it's high time that everybody, male, female, men, women, we all evolve in our thoughts. What I see, and without any prejudice or comment, that women have really gone a long way in empowering themselves, but I guess men do need to evolve and sort of come at par with that.
Thank you very much, Yogita ji. And with this, we are closing this session because our celebrity guest, Bollywood actress, famous Miss AMEESHA Patel, is already arrived. A big round of applause for AMEESHA Patel. So thank you all
so
the
much,
panelists.
ladies. That was such a stimulating session. Thank you so much, presence. Would you please put your hands together and give a very warm welcome to the very AMEESHA Patel.
Mr. Abhishek Puri and Mr. Ashutosh, please accompany her on the stage. Mr. Ashish. And I will request Neha to, before beginning your award ceremony, so if Miss AMEESHA Patel, if you would like to say something to our audience, would you like to say something? Yeah.
A very good afternoon, or should I say early evening to everybody. It's my honor and pleasure to be here. Of course, I got to hear a little bit about the panel discussion about women empowerment. Of course, very close to all us working women, and I think that even the non-working women should be counted as the non-working women because, Harvard Business School recently did a study on the housewives, and they said that if they were to put an income to what they actually deserve, it would be far more than most of CEO men earn in the foremost companies. So I think what you rightly said, that it's not only about women empowering themselves and pushing themselves ahead, but about men being active in that as well. Like women, go hand in hand with whatever decisions men tend to take. And my heartiest congratulations to all the awardees this evening. It's a pleasure always to be here, and thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Starting the awards.
Yes.
Several films, from Gadar to Bhool Bhulaiya to so many, very popular films. If you would like to remember any of your experience in those films, इसमें सबसे कुछ अगर we should start with awards. Okay.
Absolutely. Without any further delay, let's start with the much-awaited awards ceremony. And the first category to hand out the award for is the most acclaimed engineering and construction company, which goes to Mr. Amit Kumar, Managing Director of Morantes Engineering and Construction Private Limited. Let's have Mr. Amit Kumar here on stage to receive your honor from none other than Ms. AMEESHA Patel. Congratulations, and a round of applause, guys, please. Keep your applause coming. Next category is the most recommended law consulting firm to watch out for in 2023, and the award goes to Arjun Asthana, partner, Preeti Sharma, senior consultant from Sharma and Sharma Advocates and Legal Consultants LLP. Kindly make your way to the stage, and congratulations. Our third category is of most acclaimed overseas education consultant of the year 2023, and the award goes to Ms. Harminder Sethi, Academics Director, and Mr. Gagan Sethi, Director, Operations from English Zone. Can we have Ms. Harminder Sethi and Mr. Gagan Sethi? Have you happened to find your handbag? Yes, finally. Okay, great. No loss, only winning. Next category is the Excellence in Recruiting Tech Talent for Startup Ventures and Leadership Positions 2023. And the award goes to Rajiv Reddy, who's the founder of Hiring iSolutions Private Limited. Hiring tech talent and leadership roles is a complex process, but Hiring I made recruitment easy for most of the tech and startup companies. It's based in Hyderabad, and they are being offered the Excellence in Recruiting Tech Talent for the year 2023. Congratulations. The next category is of the Startup of the Year 2023, and the award goes to Self-Trades. Can we please have the winners? Sunil Grover, founder and also the CEO, and Mrs. Vidhi Grover, Head Business Development. They are the undisputed winner of this exclusive award. Kindly, quickly make your way to the stage to receive your honor from none other than AMEESHA Patel. Our next category is that of the most acclaimed preschool and daycare chain 2023, and the award goes to Petals Preschool and Daycare. Let's have the winners on stage. Pavan Quatra, who's the co-founder, and Miss Kriti Quatra, also the co-founder. They say it's very crucial for working parents who need a safe and nurturing environment for their children while they are at work, to have a reliable preschool and daycare facility. Hence, this school is an undeniable winner. Congratulations. Next category is that of Business Connect Exclusive Global Tech Enabler of the Year 2023. Can we please have the winner, Ankit Shah, CEO of InterSources Software. Mr. Ankit Shah, can we please have you on stage? Moving on to the next category, the most admirable digital marketing agency empowering businesses, and the award goes to Idiot Cube. Not so idiot. Can we please have the winner, Mr. Sunny Goyal, co-founder, and Bharti Goyal, who's also the co-founder. Many congratulations on receiving this prestigious award. Young Digital Entrepreneur of the Year goes to Pertinax Solutions Private Limited. Let's have and let's hear it for Mr. Bipin Kumar, founder and director. The next category is of the most renowned brand for renewable energy solutions, and the winner is Nurture Technologies Private Limited. Let's have Bhairav Kumar Mandal, who's the founder and director, Poonam Kumari Mandal, again co-founder and director. Let's give it up for our winners, ladies and gentlemen. Next is the winner for the most admirable integrated logistic company to watch out for in 2023, and the award goes to Ahmedabad Road Lines Private Limited. Can you please have Mr. Rohit Baveja, Director Finance. Congratulations. the most admirable brand for high performance lubricants 2023. And the winner is Energy Lubricants, the best in the race. Let's have Mr. Baldev Singh Sethi, Mr. Mandeep Singh Sethi, Mr. Navkaran Singh Sethi, Mr. Gagandeep Singh Sethi. Let's hear it up for our winners. Congratulations. Moving on, topmost AI innovation company to watch out for in 2023. And the winners are Reliance Analytics Private Limited. Let's have the CEO and co-founder, Mr. Vikas Kamra. We have the beautiful lady on behalf of Mr. Kamra receiving the award. The next category is that of Play School Franchiser of the Year, and the award goes to Makoon's Play School. Let's give it up for Mr. Vijay Kumar Agarwal, founder and CEO, Shalini Agarwal, Director, Academics. Congratulations to both of you. And the next award is for India's renowned digital marketing services provider to watch. And the award goes to Brand New Consulting LLP. Let's have founder and CEO on stage, Mr. Avinash Chandra, to receive his award. Next up, Best Immigration Company in India goes to Talent Connected Worldwide India. Congratulations. The fastest growing battery manufacturer to watch out for. Wouldn't you like to know? We already know it. Goes to One Tech Power Industries. Let's have to back this award, we request Mr. Navneet Chaudhary to come on stage, please. Congratulations. The prominent eco-friendly packaging manufacturer to watch out for in 2023 is Prakriti International Private Limited. Let's have the co-founder and director, Vaibhav Jaiswal, Amardeep Vardhan, again the co-founder and director, on stage to collect your award. Moving on, the most acclaimed shipping and logistic company award goes to Shravi Logistics Private Limited. Can we please have the director, Somin Shah, to receive your award? Who all are into astrology? I am certainly. So, the India's most trusted online astrology platform. We would love to know who's the winner. They are Astro. Let's have Nitin Verma, the founder and CEO, on stage. I'm definitely going to catch up with you after this event. Next award for the most trusted mobile and web application development company goes to Bluegate Soft. Let's hear it for the CEO and MD, Majnath Basroor. Congratulations. Come on guys, let's give a big round of applause for all the winners. Amiisha Patel has specially made her way down to reward and recognize the in the industry. And coming up next, the award for highly acclaimed broadcasting and media production house goes to Hashmi Films Entertainment. Let's have Minat Hashmi, MD and CEO, and Mr. Vibhuti Singh, Director, to collect your award. Congratulations. The next category is of the highest standard construction company to watch for, and it goes to Guru Maharaj NG-Con Private Limited. Can we please have Mrs. Savita Lenka, Director, on stage? Thank you so much for contributing to this industry. Kindly collect your honor from none other than AMEESHA Patel. Business Excellence Award in Super Specialty and Critical Care Medicines Distributor goes to Fortech Healthcare Private Limited. Let's have Mr. Sukhdev Kumar, Sales Head and Director, and Prateek Chaudhary, CFO, on stage. Congratulations to the winner. Next up, the award for the most innovative IT company goes to ITIO Innovex Private Limited. Can we please have the Director and HOD Sales and Marketing, Mr. Arun Kumar and Mr. Uday Kumar. Kindly make your way to the stage quickly. Congratulations. The most acclaimed agency for foreign immigration services. This award is backed by Videsh Seva Kendra. Let's hear it for Prabhat Kamal Goyal, Founding Director, Mrs. Babu Dalal Goyal, Director. The most admirable organization to work for social and environmental empowerment. The award goes to Tori Foundation. Can we please hear it for Professor Dr. Anandajit Goswami. Exclusive Global Tech Enabler of the Year goes to Mr. Ankit Shah, CEO of InterSources Software. Can we please have you on stage? Number 7, can we please have Mr. Ankit Shah's award? Next up, Excellence in Clientele Retention Co-working Spaces 2023 goes to Senate Space India Private Limited. Let's have Shabir Nazir, Managing Director, to collect your award. Congratulations. Moving forward, the most renowned immigration consultant of the year 2023 goes to Countrywide Immigration Private Limited. Can we hear it for the founder, Pooja Saluja and Rajiv Tripathi, authorized signatory. They help people get better clarity of the best service provider from our country. Let's hear it up from there. Congratulations. Next award is for the Outstanding Legal Services Provider of the Year, and it is backed by PAS and Associates, LLP Advocates and Solicitors. Can we please have Mr. Prashant Bhargava, Founding and Managing Director. Mr. Prashant Bhargava, kindly make your way to the stage to collect your award. unavailable at the moment. Hence, moving forward, the most promising CFO of the year goes to Bridge Tree Research Services Private Limited. Let's have the director, Arindam Mandal, on stage. The most promising CFO of the year. Business Excellence Award for 360 Design Solution Provider goes to Crease Design Works. Let's have Lavanya Trehan, founder, Navdeep Singh, our director, Akshar Jain, graphic designer, and last but not the least, Malika Banerjee, content manager, on stage. Congratulations to the whole bunch. Next award catches my interest. The best luxury travel company of the year goes to Cosmos Holidays, a Cosmos agency LLP group. Let's hear it from Mr. Abel Philip, founder and managing director. Kindly make your way to the stage to receive the honors. Engineering solution provider for world-class construction, and it goes to High-Tech Engineering Solutions. Can we please have Srividya, the director, on stage, please? Yay! Woman power! Congratulations! Teachers! The next award for the most admirable strategic design and creative agency to watch globally goes to Jumping Goose. Let's hear it from Mr. Piyush Bhandari, co-founder director, Mr. Tubin Roy, co-founder director, and Ms. Supriya Yadav, lead brand strategist. Congratulations. The most tech-turn marketing agency to watch out for goes to Team Pumpkin. Can we please have the winners on stage? Mr. Ranjit Kumar, co-founder, Swati, co-founder. Congratulations. Mr. Bhatia on stage, Business Development Senior Associate. Best Water Treatment Solution Provider 2023. This award is backed by Tech Solutions. Please make your way to the stage, entrepreneur Rubina Khan. Congratulations. Next up, internationally acclaimed IT services and solutions provider 2023 goes to Roton Consultancies Private Limited. Can we please have the director, Mr. Amit Agarwal, and CTO, Lavanshu Agarwal. Come on guys, put your hands together for the winner. Internationally acclaimed healthcare company is backed by Scintillate RCM Healthcare Private Limited. Next is Excellent Award in Lithium-Ion Batteries and Energy Storage Systems, and it goes to Helios Batteries. Can we please have the CEO, founder and CEO on stage, please? Okay, moving forward, we don't seem to have the winner here. The next award for the most recommended skincare brand 2023 goes to Urban by SG. Let's hear it for the founder, Subrang Gupta. Kindly make your way to the stage to collect your award. award ceremony rolling. We have many more awardees to announce. Excellence in providing educational services to institutes and universities. The award is backed by GUS Education India. Can we please have Mr. M.F. Jose, PhD, Human Resource Director. Kindly come on the stage to receive your honor. The next award for Emerging Asset Management Company of the Year goes to PACE 360. Let's hear it for the co-founder and chief global strategist, Mr. Amit Goyal. Congratulations. Next up, love to know who's the fastest growing preschool brand in India. And it is Funstone Preschool. Let's hear it for the co-founder, Mr. Ravi Ranjan. Kindly collect your award. The award for the most trusted medical admission consultancy goes to Educare. Can we please have the founder, Mr. Yusuf, on stage, please? Next award for the highly regarded UI/UX design and web development company goes to MadBrains Technologies LLP. Mr. Abhinav Sharma, who is the founder, may we please have you on stage to collect your award. Best International Pro Beauty Education, Vocational and Skill Development goes to AMA International, London Beauty Academics and London Beauty Academy by AMA. Can we please have Adit Roshni, founder and creative director, to receive your honors. Next award for the most admiring institute for foreign languages goes to Council of International Languages. Can we please have the director, Ms. Sakshi Gupta, on stage, please? Can you receive your award? A long, long walk, certainly. You made it. Congratulations. Next award for the excellence in innovative products in STEM education goes to Infinity 3D Private Limited. Can we please have Ryan Vaz, founder and director, to collect your award. Best Intellectual Property Consultant of the Year goes to Effectual Services. Dr. Amit Goyal, please make your way to the stage. She's the director and co-founder of Effectual Services. Keep the thunder rolling. Can we please have big round of applause for our winners? Admirable Company of the Year shaping next-gen careers goes to Global Certified Private Limited, Singapore. Can we please have Aditya Rajan, co-founder and president, Business Management, on stage. The most trusted IT Company of the Year award goes to Sparks IT Solutions Private Limited. Let's hear it up for the Chief Technical Officer, Mr. Rohit Chaudhary. School of Best Faculties in Ghaziabad goes to Vidya Bal Bhavan Senior Secondary School, Vasundhara. Can we please have the director, Sharma on stage, please. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for our winners. Moving forward to our next category, that of Emerging Immigration Consultant of the Year, goes to the Global Connect. Let's hear it for Mr. Abhinav and Vikas Gautam, Director and Co-Founder respectively. The most promising and innovative entrepreneur in Punjab goes to Electroways. Let's hear it for the Managing Director, Saurabh Bansal. We request Mr. Saurabh Bansal to join us on stage. It's a well-deserved honor. Congratulations. Talent Acquisition Leader of the Year goes to GNT Page Private Limited, Mr. Gajendra Nath Tiwari, CEO and Founder. Thank you so much for your outstanding contribution to the industry, and we collect your award. The most acclaimed startup of the year goes to Live Hints Global Support System. Please make your way to the stage. Mr. Ajit Anand, Director, and Kiran, who's also the Director. Let's not keep our beautiful guests waiting. Kindly make your way to the stage quickly. Excellence in Pre-Education in India. This award is backed by Cook Play School, Indirapuram. Can we please have Mr. Nitin Garg, Director, and Aditi Singla, Director, on stage, please. Next award is for the highly regarded interior designer brand in India, and it goes to SLS Designs India Private Limited. Can you please have Mr. Shashikant Sharma, Managing Director, on stage, please. Mr. Shashikant Sharma. The most acclaimed skill development training center is awarded to embark Foundation. Can we please have Satyendra Kumar, Vice President, and Mukul, who's also Chairperson. Can we please have you on stage? Congratulations. Next award for the most admirable investment product provider of the year 2023 goes to G Multi Trading and Services. Can we please have Kamaluddin Jalaluddin, Founder and CEO, on stage, please. Last but not the least, award for the highly regarding post-harvest services provider 2023 goes to Go Green Warehouse Private Limited. Can we please have Mr. Santosh Kumar Sahu, co-founder and CEO, Mr. Gaurav Singh, and Ms. Ameesha Kumari. Two awards still remaining, as I've been told. The most acclaimed project management services to watch out for goes to Pro Optimus Consulting. Can we have Mr. Adarsh Kumar on stage? stage to collect your award. Mr. Adarsh Kumar, congratulations. The next award goes for the most popular marketing training and project in Uttar Pradesh, and the award goes to HTL Infotech Private Limited. Let's hear it for Mr. Yogesh Quatra, CEO and founder. Congratulations, and with that we come to the end of this glorious award ceremony. Let's hear it up for Miss AMEESHA Patel. Would you like to say a few words just for the winners?
Yes, congratulations once again. I think this is a great platform to award and recognize everybody's hard work in numerous fields throughout the year. And it's inspiring, it's encouraging, it's humbling, and it's an honor and pleasure to be here. So once again, I'm very, very happy and honored that I was able to extend these awards to all of you all, and keep up the good work, and thank you. Many of you came on stage, congratulated me as well for Gadar 2 and asked for Gadar 3. So thank you for that in person, and please enjoy the rest of your weekend. I think you all truly deserve it. Thank you once again.
AMEESHA, all the winners have a special request. They need a photo op with all of
उसके बाद दोनों भाई है वो तेरा वाला था
भाई साहब सामने देखिए सर
मत गुड़िया
सर मैं
राजू ठीक है पीछे
थोड़ा भाई
यस स्माइल
लुक एट प्लीज
यस थैंक यू
आप क्या ना यार यस लुक एट प्लीज ओके ये आप यस लुक एट तुम
यस
look at please
थैंक यू
yeah look at please
थैंक यू यस स्माइल
look at
भैया तो
Thank you so much. It was our greatest pleasure and honor to have the mesmerizing beauty AMEESHA Patel amongst us as our chief guest. Thank you so much. So this was the special. Hi, you would like to join me? So we've had a successful event so far, and I can see the gleaming faces and of course the most rewarding expressions on all our winners' faces, and it seems like as if everybody's wish has come true after meeting Miss AMEESHA Patel. But let's come back to our event organized by the Business Connect magazine. This is the INDO-GLOBAL Entrepreneurship Conclave 2023. And moving forward, we would have and start with our next panel discussion. We will just have a break for 5 to 10 minutes till we start with our next panel discussion.
To Ambassador of Mongolia, His Excellency Mr. Dan Goldambajo, who has especially taken out time to participate in that, and he is already here. We also have Mr. Vineet Suri, Joint Director IIC at Sri Vishwakarma Steel University, SVSU, Gurgaon, which is India's first skill university. And we have to talk about future skills, anticipating and preparing for emerging job roles, the globalist perspective in the skilling and entrepreneurship. Some of our panelists will be joining from abroad, and I hope Consular General of Georgia, Roger Lakshman, is there, and Mr. Nitin Verma, founder and CEO, Insta-Astro from Noida, he will also be joining in this panel. Dr. Sunil K. Joshi, Joshi Foundation, Virginia, USA, is there. Mr. Pradeep Dubey, CEO of Australian Tea Company, he will be joining from Australia. And I would also be requesting this panel would be a kind of open house. So if somebody, after listening whole day, if somebody wants to ask any question, if somebody wants to say anything, they can give a chit to me and I can invite them in this open house. So that we want to keep it participatory. Mr. Virat Bari is there, he is from Trade Promotion Council of India. And some other guests will also be joining. Mr. Lakshmi L.P. Pandey is there. He is from the Indian Industry Association and an agri expert. He is called Seedsman of India. He will also be there. So, first of all, I would like to invite His Excellency Mr. Danbol Dambajo, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Mongolia to the Republic of India on the dais, please. A big round of applause for Mr. Dambajo, Excellency Mr. Dambajo. Suri has long experience into the field of skilling and entrepreneurship, and I would like to ask him and request him to throw some light of his experiences about skilling in India from the Indian perspective and in the changing world scenario. What are the new skills required and how India is being skilled? Because if we see the official reports in regard to the skilling, the reports are not very encouraging, if I am correct. So at one side, the skilling report is not very encouraging, number one. Number two, the quality skilling is another challenge, which is again a very bleak thing. So I would be requesting Mr. Vineet Suri to please come and throw some light about the importance of skilling, the present status of skilling in India, and the quality skilling. Yeah, Mr. Vineet Verma, I had taken the name founder and CEO of India Astro. Mr. Nitin Verma. So a big round for Mr. Pradeep Suri, and he will be addressing now to the gathering.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you and talk about the topic future skills and anticipating and preparing for the emerging job roles. Friends, I represent India's first skill university with the name of Shri Vishwakarma Skill University, which the foundation stone was laid by Honorable Prime Minister about 5 years back in 2018, and we have our huge campus some 60 kilometers from here in a place called Palwal. We have a very different type of, you can say, curriculum or courses what we run compared to the traditional universities and the institutes. We run all the courses customized to the industry. All the courses are demand related and they are customized and run according to the industry. We have different faculties and all the demands are met to the different industries, different verticals, different domains. And I'm very happy to say that every year, depending on the demand, we keep on adding the courses. This year our placement has been 81% and still counting. It's unlike the traditional universities that we keep on only giving the degrees. We actually place the students in the industries. Now coming to the future skills, what we see, and we categorize the future skills into mainly three categories. What we anticipate which will be required between say 2025 till 2030. The first category is the digital skills. Every organization will go the digital way. Today, many of the organizations have taken that path, but in future we'll see that whichever organization is not following that path will be left behind. And even the individuals who do not follow and who do not learn digital skills will be left behind. And what we see the job roles in the future would be mainly in the domain of artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain, IoT, cybersecurity, VR, AR, just to name a few. The second category, what we categorize is the other categories in the hard skills would be the green technologies, for example, electric vehicle. We'll see a lot of jobs into sustainability and climate change because a lot of focus will be there in every state in India. We have already seen focus from Prime Minister as well as some of the companies into 5G. That would be again a focus area. We will also see with every company going for data oriented, we will see a lot of jobs for data analysts as well as data scientists. There will be huge impetus on the infrastructure, as earlier speakers also said, and we do see a lot of jobs into the construction areas. There will be other areas also, for example, healthcare also will take a lot of focus. We will see a lot of jobs there. So some of the job profiles what we see in future, which will be again coming up into the hard skills. Apart from hard skills, what would be more important? Globalization happening, domestic market would be saturated, people will be going for more and more exports. So lot of economization will be there. Other things will also happen, like people will have different job profile changing. Today's 30 to 40% of the jobs will become obsolete. People will look for different new type of job profiles. What we mentioned would be digital skills or other areas what we talked about. Hence, there will be huge demand for the soft skills. When I say soft skills, we need to skill people into the area of emotional intelligence. We need to teach people into the area of computational skills, communication skills, as well as analytical skills, creativity and innovation. These things would be required in future. Now the question arises, how do we prepare for these type of skills? We see the role of every stakeholder very important in this. The first stakeholder being the government. Right from the policy formulation, coming to taking the forecasting of the skills from time to time, generating this data, taking all the stakeholders into loop, for example, sectorial bodies, they will play an important role. Every state may also have some of the job roles which will be critical to their areas. For example, Northeast cannot have the same job roles as Delhi NCR. So hence, states also we need to bring into the part, government has to bring. Similarly, national bodies, regional bodies, they need to take into account a very effective assessment and anticipation system is required. And after this is percolated down the line, we will see the government has to come up with the courses and they have to maybe incentivize the academics from time to time in order to roll out these courses in a very economical manner, so that it comes to whether it is reskilling, upskilling, or if the fresh skilling, people, it should be made accessible and affordable to everyone. Next stakeholder comes academia. Academia definitely need to do the secondary research, and they have to keep on rolling new courses with the help of the industry. Third partner in this is the industry. They have to keep on provisioning the new job roles, and they have to keep on seeing that what type of job roles can be fitted, right from the upskilling as well as the reskilling. They have to appreciate those roles, and they have to give the differentiated salary as well as a vertical and lateral growth to these employees. The fourth stakeholder definitely would be the different training partners, which will be penetrating, and they will play a great role in the wider population in different areas. So they have to invest, and they have to keep on training different people in different areas, whether it's tier 2 cities, tier 4 cities, tier 3 cities, they will play a great role. Coming again, awareness is a big issue when it comes to skilling, upskilling or reskilling. People are not aware what exact job role they need to take up, or how do they skill themselves to reach those job roles and get those jobs. Media, social media, as well as social partners will play a great role, including the NGOs. In hybrid mode, they have to keep on moving with, and they have to take a path of lifelong learning. And when these all stakeholders join together, they work as a team, we'll see that we can meet the needs of the future states.
May I would like to invite Mr. Abhishek Dubey. Mr. Abhishek Dubey to kindly come on the stage, please. Mr. Abhishek Dubey, kindly come on the stage, please. We have a special announcement before we proceed further. We would like to invite some of our regular delegates. Everybody is a family when you are joining here in this Business Connect forum. But some family members become even the regular one. So we would be inviting Mr. Santosh Kumar Sahu to please come on the dais for a surprise, a special honor to you. He is from Go Green Warehouse Private Limited, co-founder and CEO. A big round of applause for Mr. Santosh Kumar Sahu. I would like to invite Mr. Bhairav Kumar Mandal, founder and director, and Attitude Technologies Private Limited, Mr. Bhairav Kumar Mandal, founder and director. I think he has. Again, the famous Yogita Tulisyani, director and co-founder, iSeed Solution. And next, Mr. Ankit Shah, CEO, InterSources Software. Mr. Ankit Shah, CEO, InterSources Software. Mr. Ankit Shah. Mr. Bhairav Kumar Mandal, Enture Technologies Private Limited, is the founder and director. There is one special award left over, and that will be announced by Ms. Neha. And till the time there is one left over, special memento from our guest of honors, I would like to invite Dr. Jyotsna Pandit on the stage. Mr. Ankit Shah, please come. Mr. Ankit Shah, InterSources Software, is the CEO of this company. He is our special guest. So एक तालियां तो बनती हैं हमारे स्पेशल गेस्ट के लिए और थोड़ा एनर्जी बनाए रखने के लिए भी. And honor to our special guest again, Dr. Jyotsna Pandit. Mr. Arun Kumar and hello. Mr. Arun Kumar and team is the Director ITIO Innovate Private Limited. Please come on the dais. Mr. Arun Kumar and his team. May I request our dignitaries to kindly present this memento to Dr. Jyotsna Pandit, Ambassador, Ambassador and now I would be inviting, we want to listen to our ambassador here in little detail, but before that, very quickly, very briefly, I would request Mr. Virat Babri to give a perspective, his perspective about the subject today.
Hello. We are talking about skilling and entrepreneurship. I would like to give a slightly different perspective, though I am very convinced with the views that have been expressed. But every technological innovation in society has had its positive and negative side effects. And be it the power loom, be it the locomotive, be it the automobile, be it the computer, I will be surprised to know that all of you who do bowling, the 9 pins bowling. The 9 pins used to be replaced by actual people till we had technology to, automatically put new 9 pins out there. So with AI, it's only that companies recognize, individuals recognize that the pace of change, the pace of uncertainty is very, very fast, much faster than we have ever experienced before. Therefore, you need to adapt definitely, and there's a very important statement made by Mr. Jack Ma, who's the CEO of Alibaba. He said that the things we teach our kids are the things from the past 200 years. It is knowledge based, and we cannot teach our kids to compete with machines because machines will always be smarter. We have to teach something unique so that machines can never catch up with us. So I'm just mentioning some broad trends in the interest of time because just to understand what kind of things you can expect, with the AI. The first is expected decline in any kind of job which can be performed by an algorithm, which means that anything which you can convert it to a computer algorithm, you should be careful and you should stay a bit insecure because it could be replaced. There will be a rise in demand for high-tech oriented jobs, definitely. Machine learning, engineers, data scientists, business intelligence developers, research scientists, etc. Earlier, a bit of my generation and the generation before me, the trend was you learn in college and then it's a lifetime of a good career. Nowadays, there's a need for lifelong learning. You cannot have, a one go, you did your degree, you did your masters and then you are secure for life. You need to keep learning. There is a need for, the top priority areas where skilling is required as per a report by World Economic Forum. Need for, AI and big data, analytical thinking. You need to have people with resilience, flexibility, agility. That's in tune with the times we live in. You need to have creative thinking and leadership, so important in today's time, because you cannot expect business as usual. Business is changing very rapidly, new companies, new models keep coming, you cannot stay static. There could be also, on the other hand, on one hand we have technical professions, on the other there would be rise in professions which are more human, something like creativity, something like sports, something like religion and spirituality. Why not spirituality? Because, if machines are doing everything, let's evolve, right? And caregiving professions which again machines can't do. Of course, environment and social and corporate governance, ESG, is going to be a big area of increase in the coming years. And finally, the rise of apps like ChatGPT tells us that it's not going to be AI replacing human, it's going to be human plus AI replacing human. So do not view AI as a threat, use it as a tool to enhance your capabilities and get better at your roles, and keep understanding or analyzing how AI is changing the industry or profession you are in. That will be very useful in the coming years. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. You rightly said that spirituality is also very important. And we have one speaker from that India Astro. He will be talking about that. And Mr. L.P. Pandey, he has background in agriculture. He is called as the seedsman of India. Both will be talking about that briefly before our ambassador throws light about the possibility, opportunity in Mongolia and beyond those countries. But before that, we have a brief break, and I would be inviting Ms. Neha to come and announce. Okay, thanks.
It's been a privilege today to host this event for all of you, and the awardees seem to keep flowing in, and we're still not through that process. The two awards which I still like to call, and I would like the winners to make their way to the stage. The first award is for the most promising compliance service provider to watch globally out for. Goes to Connect Ventures Incorporate. Can you please have the chairman, Dr. Anil Gupta, on stage to collect his honors. And then the award for the Outstanding Legal Services Provider of the Year is backed by Pass and Associates LLP, Advocates and Solicitors. Can you please have Mr. Prashant Bhargava, Founding and Managing Partner. Congratulations to both of you. Along with that, congratulations to all the winners of today. That was a long list and definitely a satisfying one, a rewarding one. And I'm pretty sure all of the winners deserved this award. All the best. to you.
Yeah, thank you. And since you talked about the spirituality, that is also very important aspect. And we have a person especially who belongs to India as to the CEO. So nowadays India is a country which cannot leave its culture, belief, strong belief, यहाँ तक कि इसरो और नासा में भी अब रॉकेट छोड़ने से पहले पूजा करते हैं. So the greatest scientists also believe that there is a supernatural power somewhere. Otherwise, who will create this whole world? So the astrology and spirituality and related things are also cannot be ignored, cannot be overlooked. They are the important parts of our life, and he is master of that. We will be talking about his technological aspects also. So I'll request him to kindly add this.
Thanks. So first of all, I am not an astrologer. I am actually an engineer come entrepreneur. So overall, I think basically let me first like what we are building. We are building Inspirational, where you will find India's top skilled astrologer in our platform. We focus on the quality and the best skilled astrologer in our platform. That's what we are. We are available on iOS and Android both platform and also on web. You can talk whenever you want. Story is it's very interesting story how I started. Actually, after doing BTech from IIT Kanpur, I started my first company, DYDX Software. It's been 18 years now when I started my first company, and during that time, it was a big project. We started because of that project, and that project kind of shut down, and we were kind of in the phase when we felt like it is over, all over. We were not having money to give salary to our employees. That was kind of silly. And that's where I met a gentleman in the place who was an astrologer, and he basically predicted a lot of good things about me and about my company. And that's where place where I somehow, when we were losing hope, I somehow thought that I should not give up, and I did not give up. And I, along with my partner, we fight, and we somehow were able to brought that company to a very large scale and successfully sold that to a listed company. After that, I always take some opinion from astrologer time to time, but there was always a problem about getting a genuine astrologer. So I always wanted to create that kind of platform, and during the COVID era when COVID has given a lot of casualty, a lot of bad things to all of us, and at the same time because of that work from home happened. And that brought a lot of, because of work from, a lot of mental issues came. And there was a lot of uncertainty that time. And I thought this is the right time when through the ancient science of India, which is more than 5,000 years old science, we can bring some certainty and some better thing to customer. And that's why we build Incesto, started building Incesto. Right now we already serve more than 50 lakh customers on the platform. And on regard of reskilling, upskilling, I think that is also a very important part. I think you rightly said it is not the AI which will, it is the human who is using AI will win. That is the most important part. Before my second company, EduReka was skilling the tech software engineers, and we did more than 5 lakhs software engineers skilled in our platform. And in the current Insta-Astro, we are making sure we are giving the artificial intelligence power to astrologer, so that they are able to get those information which take for example hours or hours time in a few minutes, and able to answer and guide us. So I think through the technology we are able to bring that 5,000 years old science back to the world, and with the most genuine prediction and most genuine guidance. So that's what we're building. Thanks.
Thank you so much. And now I would be requesting Dr. L.K. Pandey, who is the chairman, Indian Industry Association, Delhi chapter, and also the national vice president, to throw some light about, from the agriculture perspective, what skilling is required, what are the opportunities in the emerging, new scenarios. Yeah, you can use that.
Thank you for this opportunity. And in fact, I wear a number of hats. So one is basically I am a seed man. I work for high quality seed to provide to farmers so that we can increase the productivity. Secondly, as an entrepreneur, I understand the pains of startups and scaling up. So I am also working as a mentor to a dozen of companies, startups, and I am trying to support them and how they can scale up. And third one is skill development. So last one first, I am a resource person in Agriculture Skill Council of India, and the basic approach is that everyone should be known in India, should be known from the job, from the skill he can do, any kind of job. Even if we talk about illiterate workers, workforce, even a gardener, a mali, I mean he should be properly certified for particular job role. Maybe seed processor, maybe tissue culture operator. Earlier we were not talking about these workforce. So I am working on to that. We are developing various courses suitable so that we can train them, we can skill them, and we can make them available skill force. One thing. Secondly, this COVID time had a lot of learnings for all of us. I had 3-4 learnings. One learning was that when we talk about startup, I found that startup can scale up much faster pace than we were expecting. Just like you have seen how the disease came and how vaccine was developed and how vaccine was commercialized. So I think that we have to break the barrier that startup takes a lot of time to scale up. So that barrier can be broken. And then about this seed, we are working not only for global food security and national food security, but COVID has taught us that nutritional food security is more important, much more important. So we are trying to impregnate both food security as well as national security. So it's a more on technical side, but it comprises of even startup and passion to work, enterprising, and then ultimately making money for yourself and doing a good job for the community. And one very important lesson which I learned, you cannot develop, you cannot grow, or you cannot prosper in isolation. It is the community which you have to take care. No business can be can survive if it is not sustainable. If it is not taking care of our environment, society, and if it is not following the rules of governance. So ESG is very important. So I am collectively working on ESG, the SDG goals, and if we talk about SDG goal, so I think that is the role of everyone of us in the room. And if we follow SDG, I think the whole world will be free from all kind of materialistic problems. So these everything involved when I am practicing my business or mentoring something, and then coming back to artificial intelligence, I am very hopeful that one day my plants, my seeds who cannot speak, if AI can find their language and can translate, what they are expecting, what they want, and that we can provide to them, that will be the day, ultimate day of our success. So thank you so much. Thank you for this time.
Thank you very much, Dr. L.P. Pandey. And now it's almost end of the day, end of this session. I'm inviting His Excellency Dr. Danbord Dabajo, and I'm also requesting you, if you have any question after his deliberations, so be prepared for that. We'll be taking 3-4 maximum questions, So be prepared, and after listening to him, after your questions, this session will be over. And I also want to tell you that all our deliberations are available on all our social media platforms. So millions of people are watching you, millions of people are watching this program live on YouTube, Facebook, and several other channels which we have, you know. So now I would like to request His Excellency Mr. Daniel Dambajau to come and address. Before that, let me give a brief profile. An ambassador does not require any introduction because he is given the status in any country. It's a general protocol that he enjoys the status of a cabinet minister wherever when he goes, whether it's a big country, small country, or India or any other country. That's a global protocol. He is born in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia in 1973, graduated from the National University of Mongolia, BA in Foreign Service, possessed Master's degree in Linguistics, Science and Technology University of Mongolia, and Diplomacy from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Russian Federation. Attended various courses specializing in international affairs and regional security exchange program in political science from Brigham Young University, Hawaii, USA, Vienna Diplomatic Academy, European and International Affairs, Austrian Studies in German, Austria, Shanghai Cooperation, Organization of Economic and Investment Portfolio, Beijing, People's Republic of China, NATO School, Moscow State University, Russian Federation's MFA, and so many other institutions. He has also taken from Geneva Center for Security Policy, Germany, Switzerland, and Asia Pacific Center for Security Studies, Hawaii, USA, among others. He has worked in various positions in different departments of the Foreign Ministry of Mongolia, and he has worked as the permanent mission of Mongolia to the UN, New York, USA, Embassy of Mongolia in Sofia, Bulgaria. So he has a global experience, concurrently accredited to the Republic of Albania, Cyprus, Republic of Hellenistic and North Macedonia, and Romania. Embassy of Mongolia in Ottawa, Canada, and concurrently accredited to the Federal Republic of Brazil. He is SOM leader Mongolia at the FELAC, and since December 13, 2021, he is appointed Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Mongolia to the Republic of India. And also he is Ambassador of Mongolia to Bhutan, Maldives, and Sri Lanka simultaneously with India. He has got several awards, especially Silver Cross of Merit of the Republic of Poland. He speaks Russian, English, and German. So a big round of applause for Ambassador Daniel Dambajau. Kindly come and address our gathering.
Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, I'd like to express my appreciation for inviting me to this auspicious event, and of course, the congratulations goes to all awardees. Let me talk briefly, because I know we're quite exhausted for the whole day, so I'll be very brief. About business opportunities for Indian business people in Mongolia. Before that, I would like to speak about history, because Mongolia and India have a long history, and probably some of you heard that many Mongolians and scholars and monks used to come to study at the Nalanda University around 2003 years ago, and many Indian scholars and monks used to come to Mongolia. And for many Mongolians, India is the land of Lord Buddha, so we can assume that Mongolians have a huge respect for India and our Indian friends. As of today, we call our Indian friends our spiritual neighbors, and in contemporary history, we established diplomatic relations in 1955, and as of today, we enjoy developing a strategic partnership between our two countries. And as for Mongolians, India is the most important third neighbor in this region. who we are as of today. Mongolia is a country by population is around 3.4 million, which is very few compared to our Indian friends. But by territory, we 4 times of France, or a little bit more bigger than half of India. As of today, we have limited economic cooperation between our 2 countries. We built in the oil refinery, and we have some other projects going on in Mongolia. As of Mongolia, we are rich in minerals. You can name the whole spectrum of the minerals, starting with gold, copper, coking coal, rare earth elements, and as we call critical elements as of today. And I believe for Indian business people, the operation in mining can be of interest, because as you all know, India is now producing its own semiconductors. So the raw material for that rare earth element, we have the huge deposits of them in Mongolia. Other aspect of the cooperation can be agriculture, because as I told you, the Mongolia has a huge country and population is small, so it gives us huge the open untapped territory to cultivate different various products. So, I'm talking in the mean that now, as of today, world population reached more than 8 billion, and because of the crisis in Russia and Ukraine, the world is will start soon and starting facing the food crisis. So we can do the cultivation and cooperation with the Indian agriculture sector in Mongolia. We can produce wheat crop, you name it, whatever need to feed the world, and it can be very mutual beneficial business. At the same time, we have in Mongolia we have around 75 million livestock. We call livestock the 5 main animals, which is horse, camel, cow, sheep, and goats. So based on that interest of Indian business people, railways, highways, water canals, you name it. As a country that has a long history, and a country who belongs to nomads, nature we have preserved, managed to preserve to the untapped pristine nature. So I believe that tourism can be a lot of interest for Indian tourists, because we can offer a lot of beautiful destinations for Indian people. At the same time, I believe the cinema photography can be also a good part of our cooperation, because the Mongolian government has incentive that reimbursing up to 50% of all the expenses that shooting in Mongolia, movie, television serial, whatever the name, documentary, you name it, up to 50% of all the expenses that is produced in Mongolia can be reimbursed by the government of Mongolia. And of course, we're looking for the direct flight between our 2 countries, because with the direct flight we will have a much more better opportunity to bring our people closer. We have a meeting in the Air India and INDO-GLOBAL. We're still working on that. So in general, what I would say that when you think about Mongolia and doing business in Mongolia, I would like to ask you not to limit within border of Mongolia. On the north we have the whole Siberia, which is the market for the 37 million of people. Also in the south we have the inner Mongolia, which is north of China, which is also a population of 25 million. So in total we have to think about a market of 60-80 million people. So thinking of a broader picture, I believe that these people will have a better understanding as a professionals. Also another important aspect of doing business in Mongolia, that the products that is made and produced in Mongolia can be exported to the European market without tax, up to 7,500 products that is listed in the agreement can be exported to the European market without tax. So back to the history of between our 2 countries, I would like to bring one example of how close we are. In the eastern corner of Mongolia we have a lake called Ganga. The story says that many thousand years then the Mongols used to come to India. On their way back they get water from the Ganga river, and they pour it in the valley, and that's how this lake, beautiful lake, is created. And every year, approximately now time, in the fall, thousands, millions of birds gather at that lake and they fly to India, so which gives us how close we are. And I think all when many thousand years when we didn't have the means of transportation, no airplane, no train, no cars. Our ancestors used to manage to overcome the Himalayas, to come to India, come to Mongolia. So if they managed to do that, for today for us there is no problem. This is not a big problem. So I would like to end my statement saying that with Mongolia we have one saying that it's better to see once than hear it 1,000 times. So I would like to invite you all to come to Mongolia, see it yourself. As a professionals, as a business people, you will see the better opportunity than civil servants. So welcome to Mongolia. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Excellency, for throwing light about the possibilities in Mongolia. Do we have any questions? Anybody? So kindly, yeah. Please introduce yourself and kindly be directly to the question.
Alright, thank you for the lovely quick synopsis that you've given, Your Excellency. Right. So thank you for the quick synopsis that you've given of Mongolia. You mentioned a lot of trade opportunities and a lot from a business and commerce perspective. So I personally deal in the education sector and will be happy to facilitate any sort of student exchanges between colleges and schools from our network in India and Mongolia if there's anything that could be done. So is there any sort of potential that you see in this, and if so, how would we be able to take it forward?
Thank you. Yes, of course. When I spoke about the history, our ancestors used to come to study in our university. It shows that the educational cooperation can be a very good demand, because we receiving a certain amount of Mongol students in India. I'm trying to send a couple of young Indians, actually, I always sent 2 of them to study in Mongolia. So I believe that institution, the quality of Indian institution is very needed in Mongolia. I'd like to welcome to Indian institution, institution organizations to come to Mongolia, because recently only these we adopted the law that officially states English as the second official language of Mongolia. It took us more than 30 years to abolish the former communist regime. So now I see that based on this law and the new law of PPP, I believe that Indian education institution has a more chance to go to Mongolia to educate, because the English as a native English official language of India will be very important and necessary for Mongolian youth. It will be a big opportunity for you.
There is one question from my side. The Indian psyche has a, historical, whether it's facts or not a fact, you will be clarifying better, that Genghis Khan once came and he attacked India, and that is the thing which, every Indian knows about when it comes about Mongolia. That day when we were able to meet you at your house here, and you said several things about his origin. What is that? How Mongolia sees India, and what is your perspective about Genghis Khan coming here? And nobody can change the history, that's a fact. But how Mongolia sees its relations with India?
We give very big importance to India as our third neighbor and spiritual neighbor. You rightly say that there is some misconception in India about Mongolia. Mongols never invaded India directly. We never invaded, because historically the Mongols have huge respect for Indian people, Indian culture. But during a certain period of time, when the Mongols came from the west, in the Middle East, it wasn't really the direct Mongolian, let's say, invasion. It was part of alliance, let's say, that the Mongols sent some troops probably to help the Mughals, or let's say the Middle East keen at that time to go to India. But in general speaking, Mongols, as I said in my short remarks, that we see the Indians in India as a land of Lord Buddha. Because of that, we have very huge respect for you, and I believe that this respect and our long history can be and should be bring to our new generation, our youngsters. That's why I would fully support the idea about the educational exchange, because if we prepare our next generation to understand each other better, based on the understanding, we can bring the trust. And only under trust is a business, you know that on the trust you can do business. Otherwise, if you don't trust no person, if you don't know him, if you don't understand the person, how you can do business? So we have to work on the next generation, young people, to prepare them, give them our historical background, heritage, and based on that we can come to the future together.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for clarifying that Mongolia never invaded India, and this should be known to the Indian masses, so that the historical misconception will go away. And those days, like India, princely states were there in India, and kingships were there everywhere in the world, different parts of the world, and so this is very important. So, is there any last question? Any question from anybody? If not, we are winding up, and I am thankful, and I am thanking each and every speaker from the morning till this time who came and they deliberated on various aspects. In fact, our guests delve into crucial topics such as driving economic growth in the post-COVID scenario, and also in the light of G20 summit. They talked about various initiatives like Invest India, Make in India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, and they also shine a spotlight on the vital role of the micro, small and medium enterprises. Our senior guests were from these ministries were there. They talked about role of MSMEs in the services sector, and they examined the fine balance between innovation, customer centricity and data protection in the realm of fintech. We were lucky to get senior directors from the Ministry of Information Technology and IT. So furthermore, they also talked about various ways of fintech, how the fintech companies are bridging the gap, and there were some genuine questions about the fintech companies from the consumer points of view. So we talked about the realms of global market navigation and international expansion strategies, and how to scale up in the new green technology also. So our guests talked about various subjects from morning till this time, and I am thankful to each one of them. I do not want to take much of time in taking out their names again. So thank you very much to each one of you for participating in this program, who have come again, who have attended in the previous program and they have attended again. I am thankful to them especially, and for those who have participated in this program today, and all our experts, guests, visionaries and luminaries for taking out their special time and coming to grace their occasion with this. And I am thanking for all support partners, this Hotel Lalit staff, and the media people who came to cover this, our technical staff who supported this, our event management company who created all these things. So I thank everybody, and my thanks goes to the marketing team of the Business Connect also, who brought each and every delegates like you, shining delegates, to this program, and that made this conclave very, very successful and grand successful. So a big round of applause, and we are closing this ceremony. Thank you very much to all. It's open for any kind of photography if you want, if somebody wants to take photograph on their stage.